gentlemen, welcome back to the Contender eSports land here in beautiful Fort Collins, Colorado. My name's Hughes. Alright, we are finally getting in to that ever coveted bracket play, and we got a good one to start us out.
We have Dax Carries versus ATK Gaming, and just for our behind the scenes, just wanted to let you know for that. Thank you so much. So perfect. Here we are. We're both jumping into two very strong contenders from their pools. Absolutely. ATK, top of their seed in Pool A, and looks like we're hopping in straight away.
Yeah, as you said, ATK going 3-0 in their pool. That roster consisting of Sitched, Hove, Anderson, Cosmic, and Swizz. Yes. And then that other squad, Dax Carries 2-1 in their pool with a loss against the wrecked Cosmic Baby Beavers. And that team is Dak, Zaya, Morph, and Alex. So it should be a phenomenal series. Can't wait to get into this one. First match of our bracket play. And here we go.
Starting off, map 1 hotel. Got that hard point. Of course, you know we got to start out. Points on. Zaya going to be fighting two of ATK's players here. And Cosmic. Oh, Gentry just getting one, but immediately getting shit on by Morph. Zaya getting another kill into Hove, and Swizz getting the trades onto Alex.
Yeah, this is okay if you're ATK. You know, you can give up 20, 25 seconds on this P1 hill just as long as you make sure you don't lose the spawns as they just did.
Oh, yeah.
And now Dax Carries in a great spot. Gonna get the rest of this 20 seconds unless somebody from ATK has something to say about it. And they're also gonna be on the rotation. So, for anybody confused, Gentry, that's actually gonna be Sitched. So Gentry is Logan Sitched himself. That is not Gentry.
Okay. I was confused too. Thank you for that. Dude, from what it looked like Zaya just decided to knife Cosmic right in the face. Gentry, or sorry, Sitch on the AR. That's an interesting pick, given that he's normally a sub player. What do you think is their thought process? And now that ATK is spawning behind, they have to break this hill with what they can.
Yeah, and this is a great spot if your Dax Carries, unless that happens, right? And there you go, Dak with a 2-piece, Zaya with one more, and now this is where you can really run it up if your Dax Carries. Luckily for ATK, they don't get that back spawn, so they can do this rotation to kitchen, and they gotta get Zaya out, and they do. So now, if you're ATK here, you gotta make a big hold. You gotta get 40 plus to get back in this game, and they're gonna get at least a free 20. If you look at that mini map, nobody's even close for Dax Carries.
Oh yeah, and just ATK here, if they can just hold this, this is their hope. This is their money hill that they have to try and hold on to. Swizz getting picked off from the back. Oh, Flippin just getting that trade though. Playing with his team, can he, maybe play as a snake as, no one else has been trying to do. Dak making a setup here. Ooh, the trade come out from Dak on.
But if you're ATK, this is okay. You're getting a good amount of time. Hove, if he can go huge here, that would be phenomenal. But he's getting pinched from all sides. And, Hove actually able to pick up one. And the last 25 looks like it's gonna be contested over. Yeah, and there goes Sitch jumping in, not gonna get anything done. And now Hove is gonna be on the rotation. Can he win these gunfights on rotation? As a good setup initially for ATK at kitchen, just did not turn out how they wanted. But Hove with a big 2-piece on rotation.
Yeah. And I did like the after death kill that Hove did get. Flipping with the just stop, like actually stomp on Zaya, but Alex shuts him down. Alex getting traded by Hove. Hove is just kind of holding on for their team, but no, never mind. Zaya says otherwise. Whew. Swizz getting the trade. ATK holding on really strong for this. They're getting their back spawns. They're super lucky here, but they are getting flanked. Are they gonna catch the flank and haul?
Here comes Zaya from the back. Is he able to pick it up? Zaya with a huge kill on the flank, but it's gonna get traded out. Now the push for Dax carries coming in from that middle. Couches in check area. Gentry, aka Sitched, with a great kill there, and the rotation is on. You got Zaya on Dax carries, absolutely popping off at 14 and 10. Oh, yeah. And Sitched on ATK's side, doing everything that he can to try to keep his team in it. But now the rotation comes to Diner, and it looks like ATK is going to be set up here first.
Oh yeah. Now all they have to do is hold this. I mean, they're slowly catching up. They got a nice 60, but they have to get the full 60 on this, which is, you know, it's pretty hard to do for bar.
Yeah, and now 70 to 113. That's now ATK Gaming has to try to make the comeback in this one. A 3-piece for Dax carries low, and here we go. This is where you can start racking up the time if your Dax carries. Zaya with one, Morph with one, Cosmic able to finally get a trade, and here goes Logan Sitched, able to pick one up as well. So ATK and Dax carries just going back and forth, and Cosmic with an absolutely unfortunate nade there. 73-134. The battle for the Diner goes in favor of Dax carries. And now if you're ATK, it seems like you've rotated early. You've had good setups, and it just hasn't gone in your favor. Alex now trying to get some kills. Top bedroom, Dak holding down those back stairs, gets a huge 2-piece. Zaya, Dak, and company have the rotation. They have the 75-point lead, and they're a great position to get this dub. Here goes Logan trying to beat that guy in the back. Isn't able to get him, but Cosmic's there for him. Now a 3v4 on Hill. Home picks up one. Can he get these last 2 kills? Logan with one. There's one more. Should the trade come in? 25 seconds left, and Swizz is going to be taken out by Zaya. If you're ATK, you gotta rotate, and you gotta get a full 60 on one of these next couple of hills if you're going to be able to pull this one out. Almost 100-point lead currently for Dax carries. ATK gotta make a comeback, and they gotta start quick. P1 is where it might start for this ATK squad, but Dax carries once again absolutely slaying out, and should be able to get a lot of this hill time in the middle. ATK just needs to do their best to mitigate this while they have the rotation. Hope doing everything he can to get him off this P1 hill.
And it looks like they finally get that break for them, and you know, Swizz on the flank along with Cosmic kind of just worked out for them, peeking out that mid. But now they're gonna have to fight red, and that's gonna be a really tough fight for them to hold. Lippman just getting picked off after he gets one by Morph. Morph is just slaying. Now Zaya's getting the hold, but Swizz says otherwise he gets him off. Oh, ATK holding this back spawn, that's big for them. That's gonna be big for their team. If they can play off this, maybe just keep them out of their back, and they can hopefully for that full 60, but Morph says otherwise.
It's just not looking good for ATK. Losing gunfights they should be winning. Zaya around the back has a chance to make a big play here. Does get taken out by Hove though, and if you're ATK, this is where your comeback starts. You need a full 60 here. You need to be able to rotate into the next hill, and ideally at this point, you want to try to get Dax carries to spawn in the back and try to get that early rotation to get that full 60 over at Kitchen. And Cosmic is absolutely popping right now. This is where it all starts for Dax carries or for ATK if they're gonna make this comeback.
Yeah, and what I'd like to look at right here is, you know, just the streaks of the mid-match, or not the streak, the streaks of the players mid-match. And it looks like Hove is just trying to hold on to that 3 streak that he has. If he can get more, that can be huge for his team. Even though the cruise missile may not be, you know, as strong as on other maps, right, but it still gives that information. It gives them where they're spawning, you know, how they're gonna set up. But Zaya here holding this mid couch is gonna hope for that cutoff.
And here we go. This is gonna all end here. You need one good hold for Dax carries and Kitchen. to end this game. ATK, do or die. They have to break here. Cosmic with the trade. Alex with one more. Swizz going down. And now it's all on Alex and Morph, and they get it done easily. Dax carries are dominating this Kitchen Hill. And now ATK has one more shot at a break.
If they can't break this, then, well, needless to say, it'll be over quite quick. Because they went off this. If Hove needs to get in, he needs to contact. He needs to just, contest it.
Here goes the gunfight to Zaya, able to pick up a one, and Zaya picks up the second. 13 seconds left. You gotta break if you're ATK. Dax carries, wins off this hill. Zaya, can he go? He gets one. Zaya looking at the other one in freezer. As Logan able to pick it up and save the game for ATK, but it might not matter. The rotation is in. Cosmic picks one up. Cosmic gets two. And ATK is still in it.
It's not over till it's over. You can never count these teams out. And just from the last hold that ATK had, but they say otherwise. Dax just shuts them out. They don't care. Like they finish it. And round one, that map goes to Dax carries. That is a huge map for this team.
And to me, it felt like Dax carries just dominated from the beginning. Honestly, it didn't even feel like ATK got 150 points.
Yeah.
Dax carry was in control of the entire map. You got Morph going 38-18, 28 out of Zaya. Those two just absolutely going ballistic for Dax carries. As now 1-0 for Dax carries going into the second map, search and destroy.
Oh yeah, and I'm excited to see how ATK can maybe find a way to make their comeback, because right now they're down and they were top of their seed, and now Dax has that momentum. They have that thought: we beat the top seed. First map, we can keep this push, and that's going to be a tough mental to break.
And this ATK squad, the one loss they did have was against the team that went 4-0 in their pools in the Beaver Babies. So it's not like this ATK squad lost to a team that wasn't, worthy of them losing to. The Beaver Babies are a great team in themselves. So ATK being able to get into this one, knowing they're down. Or Dax carries lost to Beaver Babies, not ATK, excuse me. Dax carries lost to the Beaver Babies, so they didn't come out undefeated. ATK did come out of pools undefeated, so Dax carries able to get that first map is a big momentum swing for them.
Oh yeah, if they can just hold on to the momentum that they have now, and they can just keep on pushing back ATK like they did through that entire hard point.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be like watching X18 again in their pool.
Yeah, and for this ATK squad, you saw moments of brilliance. You saw, big two pieces out of Logan Sitch. You saw big two pieces from a lot of their great players, and wasn't a terribly one-sided map. They had a shot to come back at that hard point. But for my money, Dax carries played that hard point really, really well. Lost a couple of gunfights that allowed ATK to get up to 150 points, but the rotations were there for Dax carries. The gunfights were there for Dax carries. They just played the map way better than ATK did, and that's why they're up 1-0.
Oh yeah, I feel like the biggest things that really helped Dax there was they not only broke Kitchen, but when they had that hold of the Kitchen Hill, it just they shut out. They couldn't they didn't let anyone get on. Yeah. And when they did, they had the perfect trades. They had that setup for their team.
Yeah. So 1-0 in favor of Dax carries. I think we should sit into just a quick break while we try to get this next match set up. And we will be right back. Maybe not. Maybe we're all in here. I think we can wait. I think we can just talk it out. I saw a couple missing players, but they're all in now. So this one should be starting up soon. Looks like the map is Embassy. Ooh. We're going to an Embassy search and destroy. And, this map is one that's... It has a pretty neutral bomb site, right? You can jump out of top Embassy on offense, and you can get that bomb down pretty quickly at that B bomb site, I believe, is the one that is in the middle of tennis. And it's super hard on defense to retake that bomb site after they get it down. So
yeah, but the biggest thing that those attackers are just going to have to looking out for is that sniper on a mid cross. If they pull that sniper, hold that mid cross, that could 100% just shut down any push towards that B bomb.
Absolutely, and then you can also hit that A side from that the Vans area, that far left parking lot. You can do a lot of things with, but you're going to see a lot of the engagements over at that B site. Embassy Search and Destroy is one of those that's really interesting because just like Hotel Search and Destroy, they got the same kind of vibe. One bomb that's really hard to hit and is a little bit more difficult, and then you got that one bomb that's a tad more neutral. We're already into this next game. We're going quick through this series, which I like. Getting this started off, and as you mentioned, the sniper's out for Dax carries.
Yeah. Let's see, Morph starting off with the sniper here on defense. He's just gonna hold that back van, hopefully make some sort of play for him. Or, you know, at least stop some sort of play if they try to push that A side, because they're just 3 stacking that B side, of which I don't blame them. Because, like you said, B is just the easier one to hit.
Absolutely. As now Gentry being Logan stitched. Cosmic now trying to find his first initial pick to see if they can get on that B side. Number 7, Zaya, is gonna be the player to watch. Will he be able to get a first blood? Or will he go down? Here comes the peek from Swizz. Dak gets one. Dak kills Zaya. And Logan gets traded as well. Disaster for Dak's carries. As now it's a 3v2.
Well, I guess it really comes down to the team name now. Let's see if Morph and Alex can, you know, carry Dax. Because that was a tragic event that I just witnessed.
Morph's in a great spot, though. Morph made his way up to top Embassy, but a great play from Logan and company, rotating this bomb to A, as now Morph and Alex gotta try to get something done to win this. There goes Morph. Alex in the 1v3, getting shot at from behind.
Mega caught here. Just Swizz. No. Oh, let's see if. Oh yeah, Alex he looked the wrong way.
It was a great round from ATK. Once you get that initial pick at B, it gives you a lot of leeway. You know, you can push onto that B site, you can rotate back today as they did. Obviously, the team kill coming out of Dax carries was not what you're looking for, but 1-0 ATK.
Yeah.
And quick reminder, these are now best of 5s. So not best of 3 anymore. As in the bracket play, we're on the best of 5. So
hey, we'll get to see the one thing we never saw on stream. Control.
Yeah, get some control finally.
Alex pushed up onto B, getting that stun onto Hove. Cosmic playing that bottom APC, getting a kill on that Zaya. What a lovely nade.
Swizz from behind. Look at Swizz, able to pick up Morph, and now he's in such a good spot. Dax carries Alex and Dak in a bad spot here. You got the bomb, but not much else going for you. Maybe you can get a pick on Cosmic here.
Oh, Cosmic, does he notice? Yeah, he does. He catches Alex. Now Swizz is just chasing Dak. Let's see if Swizz can get the kill here. Fighting. Oh, Dak running away. He's scared. He's playing like a game of cat and mouse out here. Oh, and just Swizz shuts him down.
ATK looking really strong to start out this search and destroy. Maybe they're a search team, and you know, the good thing about best of 5s is there's 2 searches. So all you gotta do is win 1 respawn, and you're able to win the series by winning 2 searches and 1 respawn. I believe they call that a Neslo. If you don't win a hard point, you win the control in both searches. It's called a Leslo. I don't know why it's called a Leslo, but I do know it's called a Leslo. So let's see what ATK can do. The first step is winning this search.
Oh yeah, and in my opinion, the first 2 matches of the first 2 rounds of a search really are the most crucial, because it sets the momentum. your team can hold that momentum, and Swizz and Flippin just getting the easy kills onto them. Dax Carries is just letting them get hit by nades. Yeah, like the stun there, that's a little tough time.
Get on the bomb is Logan Sitched in a 4v2 situation. Alex makes it 4v3. Oh, the snipe just off from Morph there is now 3v2.
It's just the knockback here.
Yeah. 3v2 for ATK. This is going to be a terribly tough situation for Morph and Alex. Bombed down. 2 players sitting in embassy. Logan gets another. Oh, Morph able to pick up 1.
Oh, Morph almost.
That will do it. ATK 3-0.
That's a strong start, you know? But just like what happened towards the end of that hardpoint map, you can't count out the teams.
Yeah.
You just definitely, you can't. I mean, Dax Carries just has to, you know, lock in, bounce back, and then they could definitely pull back from this. It's only 3, they're only up 3, they can definitely pull back.
Well, Search and Destroy is almost a completely different game than Hardpoint, you know. You gotta be so much more strategic. You gotta value your life so much more that it's almost like you're playing not even Call of Duty anymore when you go from that respawn to that Search and Destroy, but Zaya able to pick up that first blood.
Oh, Alex getting the kill onto Sitched here. And they're going to get bombed down on A. Looks like that A push really short for them. Cosmic says otherwise onto Zaya. Holy, he almost got the kill onto Dax.
He was snappy. Yeah. He was snappy there, but not able to get it done. Dax Carries gets on the board. And I like that if Dax Carries switch it up a little bit, hit that A bomb site. B was not working for you. Doing something a little bit different, and it caught ATK off guard.
All it takes is that one switch.
Yeah.
And now they've kind of slowed down ATK's momentum. Let's see what more they can do with this.
3-1 in favor of ATK, who are down 1-0 in the series to Dax Carries. Looks like a typical B push coming out of ATK. Trophies down. Morph with that snipe. As you talked about before the match, you bring that sniper out and watch that cross, but Cosmic able to get a trade, and now they got bomb down in orange. Hove and Logan have their work cut out for them.
Yeah, this is the duo right here. This is quite literally the duo that I've been looking forward to, honestly, because I've seen some plays of Logan, but Dak doesn't even care about the duo. He just shuts down Hove. Can he just demolish Sitched here? If Sitched peeks out, this could be really bad for him.
3v1 situation for Logan Sitched. Can he get this done for his squad, or will Dax Carries get their second round win?
Morph just holding that mid cross. He just covers it all.
Morph.
In that second round for Dax Carries, it's just big. It's all just gonna go for him.
3-2 Dax Carries, and what was looking like a dominant Search and Destroy on ATK. Now Dax Carries is right back in it. So let's see what Dax Carries does on this offensive round, because we saw last time them push that A-bomb side out. It worked really well for them. We gotta see how ATK is gonna adjust on defense.
They're gonna be holding that mid. Looks like they're holding for that mid cross.
Here comes the push. Look at this aggressive play from ATK. Morph is in the back. Can't lay by, but he has a sniper. Can Morph hit this shot? It looks like we're just gonna back down with Zaya. Getting first blood for Dax Carries.
Oh, and he gets a kill on the Cosmic as well. What a perfect play from Zaya, just playing for his life. He gets 2 there, gets free. He gets to, you know, keep the advantage for his team in that 3-2 in lives.
And now, bomb down in a not very advantageous spot. Zaya is able to pick it up. ATK down 2-3. All gonna be on Hove. Can he make a play around Chitry? Really sneaky. You're able to pick up 1. Logan with the first kill, and now the whole map is open for Dax Carries.
Hold on, it may not be Zaya. Zaya is just wrapping all the way around. Yeah, they're gonna plan it for that B for the embassy side. Dak may know that they're gonna push in through his building, but it looks like Hove is trying to make his way up mid while Logan's gonna maybe fight. Yeah.
Oh,
Hove, you're whiffing.
oh,
Come on,
Logan lost the gunfight up top. And now Hove Anderson is in a terrible spot. A 1v2 for Hove Anderson, bombed down. And it's almost pointless from Hove Anderson here. Able to pick one up, but unless Dak chows early, it should be a round win for Dak's carries.
He knows.
Oh.
Yep. It's over.
There it goes.
Now Dax carries ties it up 3-3. What perfect team play after that bomb. It's just the afterplay from the bomb placement that is just winning for Dax carries.
I mean, this is the recipe for success on this map. You get that bomb down. It is so hard for that defensive team to get you all cleared out of that top embassy. And if you don't clear out top embassy, it's almost impossible to get that defused. So if you're on defense on this map, you just got to make sure they're not able to get it down and not able to get B planted. Here it comes. Let me push once again from ATK.
Let's see if Morph can get another catch here, which he does on a Swizz.
Oh, Morph with first blood makes it 3v4 very early, and here comes the rotation back from Morph. And now, what do you do if you're Cosmic and company? Do you try to get this bomb down at a man disadvantage? It looks like that's exactly what they are going to do.
Hove holding that top orange ready for him. Is he gonna get ready for? Is Morph gonna maybe get a peek off on Hove?
Morph
for stun.
Looking for it. Knows there's one under him because he got the stun. Oh, there goes the shot. Cosmic able to pick Morph up, making a 3v3 situation. 25 seconds on the clock. Zaya and company are gonna have to make a quick play here. Here goes Zaya, taken out by Hove. Hove gets two, and Logan Sish picks up the kill on the back end. 4-3, ATK.
ATK making that immediately. They're like, oh, you evened it up, perfect. We'll just push you back out. Like they're just trying to keep whatever push that they can get. Because if they don't, they're gonna be pushed out.
Yep.
Especially with how Dax carries has been playing. They get caught there, it's just over for him.
What a game of Search and Destroyer we got going here. Back and forth. As now, it's Dax carries on offense. It looks like gonna be another common B hit from Dax carries.
No one's holding that B cross, so that's a free plant for them.
Zaya with the first blood on the Swizz, the bomb going down, and honestly, that bomb going down in a 3v4, it feels like the round's just over. Now, Zaya with that kill pretty much solidifies the round being over, unless you get something crazy out of Hove and Cosmic.
Oh, that's one. That's two. They've tied it up. Ooh.
Okay, but Morph with the kill. Is he going to peek early? No way he does. He's just going to play with Cosmic until there's no time left. Doesn't have to chow. As now Morph
He's just
going to hit the quick scope and make it easy for Dax carries.
Brings me back to my old days. Just quick scoping all the time.
Yeah. Back in real Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, yeah. That was a beautiful time with the intervention. Oh, yeah.
Much simpler times, too. It's now 4-4, tied up, and it's getting passionate out there. I hear some screams going down after Morph gets that quick scope. And I would like to see a hit here out of ATK. I think Dax Carry's just going to be able to do something different, and that's exactly what ATK is going to do. Yeah. Go for the A-hit, but look at the push coming out of Dax Carries. Should be some headbanging here. Zaya is the first blood messiah. Another first blood for him.
He like, ATK is just letting Zaya get all of these for them. Like, oh my. But
Zaya again!
He's just in their heads. He's in their spawn and their heads.
Zaya's literally running around the map, dead silence pop, doing whatever the hell he wants. Zaya!
Oh, he almost got the third.
Woo! Cosmic able to shut down that spree. Cosmic having a good game of his own at 9-5.
Yeah, but now he has to fight a 1v3 alone against Morph. Sniper has been going really well for him. I mean, From what we've seen for a sniper, I'd say so. And
Oh,
yeah,
my.
exactly.
Morph absolutely popping off with the sniper, and it's 5-4 for Dax Carries.
And Dax Carries not only tied up down by 3, but now they're ahead. They are pushing themselves up. They win this next one, and that's just putting even more because that's not a whole lot that ATK has to go off of, especially for that map 3 control.
Yeah. Let's see what ATK can do on defense here. Is it going to be another generic B push that's been working so well for Dax Carries? And it looks like that's exactly what it'll be. But Logan's not going to let them get there for free. As here comes a push. Logan gets one. Another one on the side as Logan stitched with a huge 2-piece to start off round number 10.
Looks like Morph might be going to wrap around here. Cosmic is also holding the stairs. He could be pushing up and maybe trying to fight Dak on that top side.
Here goes Morph. Looking for a play on this A-bomb, and he's gonna could go huge, and he does. Able to make it a 2v2 Morph. He's now in a 1v2 Cosmic trades. Morph versus Cosmic. They know he's in laundry. There it is.
Yeah.
Cosmic sends us to a round 11. Such a huge round of search and destroy right here.
It doesn't get more tense than this.
Right.
This is like all to the edge. And who's defending?
Cosmic. ATK is gonna be on the defense as here we go, ladies, gentlemen. Round 11 of map 2, first series in our bracket player winners round 1, and here goes the B-bit. But look at Dax Carries all hitting out of the middle of the map. Cosmic gets one, Swizz with one more. 2 go down instantly for Dax Carries, and now it's all on Morphs and Dax to win the 2v4.
So it is getting a little aggressive here. Morph and Dak just have to play together again, and last time that didn't work out also well, but this could be different. Logan holding that orange just perfectly. He's patient. He's waiting for him.
And you can tell ATK knows exactly where this bomb is. Gonna be such a hard pick for this Todd, but Morph able to pick one up, make it a 3v4.
Now he has that rifle, and that's a big play for his team.
Bomb down right in the center of that map. Cosmic just gonna be pre-aiming this one. Dak, it's all gonna be in this gunfight right here. Can Morph kill Cosmic? And there goes Logan, making it a 1v3 situation. Dak, can he finish the ship for his squad? Here goes the challenge. I'm gonna make him 1 and 2v1, but no time. He does not have time, and that's gonna be a 1-1 series as ATK Gaming are gonna take the round 11 search and destroy.
That's what we love to see. We love to see those close matches because it shows just the tenseness, but you can also hear the, colorful and flavorful content coming from outside the room.
Yeah. We heard the yells coming out of ATK Gaming, and it was such a good start for ATK. We're able to get a couple of rounds on the board, I think 3 in a row. Dax Carries comes back, makes it a close game. We go to that round 11, and we got to talk about that round 11 strat from Dax Carries. They all decide to hit on bottom embassy, and they go 2 down right away.
Oh yeah, it's like that push either works or because of how ATK, I feel like ATK just, they had that feeling. They knew that they weren't going to go for that B again. So they just set in that build, just the constant pressure onto that A side just made it to where everyone was done for.
Yeah.
Everyone on Dax Carries was just done for in that push. And putting that bomb in that open area, and they knew that they had it, it just set the tone for the rest of the time.
The bomb in that spot makes it 1-1 between Dax Carries and ATK. ATK winning that search and destroy. Dax Carries able to pick up that hard point. But now we go to control. And this is often the turning point for a lot of these series. If you're able to win this control, it puts you in a great spot for the rest of it.
Yeah, and with ATK down down on a points mode instead of search and destroy, if they can win this control, like you said, what was the call of it where you can win the 2 searches?
Oh, a Leslo. A Leslo. If you win the 2 searches and the control, it's called a Leslo. You win the series without winning a hard point. And I'm not saying ATK is not going to win a hard point, but that scoreline in that first hard point seemed a little closer than it looked. Yeah. You know, Dax Carries was playing that first hard point very well, maybe giving up a lot of scrap time towards the side of ATK, and that's why the score was closer than it seemed, because ATK got a lot of that scrap. But if you're ATK, you need to ride this momentum and get this control win so that you don't have to rely on that hard point.
Oh yeah, this control is the biggest momentum setter for both sides because this set is the first, set of 3 maps that, majority of the teams in their pool plays didn't get to that round 3 control, so no one has been playing control all day.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the difference between the best of 3s and the best of 5s, right? You can win the search, you can win that first hard point, and then you're just over. The series is over, you're done. But in this, you're always going to play a control in these best of 5, so you always have a chance to change the series and try to get it going in your favor. But as we said, 1-1 Dax Carries and ATK Gaming. Winners round 1 here of the Fort Collins Contender eSports tournament. And of course, this is going to be a 2-day tournament. So not only do we have, at least 4 or 5 more matches here tonight. We're going to go through a lot of losers rounds tonight as well. So we got plenty of more COD to keep you entertained tonight. We also got a full day at COD tomorrow to continue that entertainment. You're not going to want to miss Championship Sunday here in Fort Collins.
Oh, yeah. I love Championship Sundays. It brings so much hype. And
Who doesn't?
Oh, yeah. Walking in, you get the feel.
Absolutely.
That energy just booms everything. And I love that feeling.
And
so good.
All those games mean something, and you're playing for your lives. All of Championship Sunday, and something we got to talk about is the prize pool for this tournament. As we saw during the break, not only are they playing for the prize pool, but they're also playing for this beautiful trophy. Let's see if I can scoot it up here just in case you missed it.
Oh, yeah.
This absolutely gorgeous trophy that is actually brought to you by Giraffe Graph. Make sure you give him a follow on Twitter at Giraffe Graph. But he was able to pick up this beautiful Modern Warfare 2 trophy for us that the winner will be walking away with. As well as, do you know the top prize for this tournament? I know that it's over $1,000. With there only being 2 payouts.
Yeah.
Third place, $0 for third place. You gotta place first or second if you're gonna be able to walk away with any money.
Yeah, it looks like that first place payment is about $1,500 there.
$1,500.
So close.
Yeah, and second place, although you still walk away with something, I think it's something like $350, $375. So all these teams, nobody is here to play second. They want this beautiful Modern Warfare trophy as well as that prize. But loading in to map number 3 of our first bracket play match, ATK Gaming. Dax Carries. Let's get it going.
Let's get this run. So the first thing I'm kind of looking for is how these teams are going to be playing the defense for this control, because Asylum is very much on that defense, especially getting that top tower on A. That is such a huge hole for teams.
But it looks like Dax Carries is going to totally avoid that A side right now and go for this B push. Hope Anderson is going to have a lot to deal with. This is absolutely one of the best snaking spots in the game, though. If you got a good AR, snaking top terrace, almost impossible to get him out. Logan takes some pop shots down the alley. ATK are able to get early control.
Oh, wow. Swizz keeping Logan alive here. Just holding his back. ATK just kind of catching a spawn trap here, but they're pushing up a little too much, and now Zai is just hopefully going to start making something, but Cosmic shuts him down. They're just holding close to them to where they can't even get out. They can't push whatever they want to try.
And this just sometimes happens in Control in this game. It seems to be so defensive oriented in every single map that sometimes on offense you just can't get anything going. But Dax Carries is able to get onto that 8-point now, as that first tick could be so important when it comes to round 5 defense. Anderson not able to get anything done. Dak goes down in 3, down 4. Dax, as they got 22 seconds to make a play here.
Dax Carries need to get a kill on the Cosmic. If they don't, that's just giving him a free streak. Oh, Cosmic just getting so close. Oh, well, Alex shuts him down. That streak is gone now.
But look at B right now. The stack coming out from Dax Carries. Hope Anderson able to get one along with Logan. As now, Zaya with a big 2-piece, but goes down from behind.
Swizz is just on the flank. He's in their spawn. Oh, Cosmic gets caught by Morph. Morph is now just getting that A point, trying to hold on to the last 10 seconds if they can. Oh, they may be able to get B here if they don't.
Oh, wow, and a complete breakdown right now from ATK, as none of them can win individual gunfights before Cosmic finally takes them off B, but that A progress is still taken away.
And they're back on B.
Back on B, and it looks like they're going to cap B. And they will, so Dax Carries able to pick up B, and they only have 1 tick remaining on A.
Yeah, but now what? Dax has to be careful here. Yeah, they're getting that take. Oh, they're getting it fast. ATK has to challenge Morph here. Oh, will he get the win? He does, but there's still 2 on. Dak gets a trade for him. But they are low in life, and it is so close.
Dax Carries with no respawns remaining.
Oh, this literally is coming down to the wire. If Logan dies here, it is over for ATK.
Huge kill for Morph and Dax Carries. If they're going to get it done, they got to do it now. There goes 2. And the third, it's all on Logan Cinch.
Oh my
gosh!
Dax getting the clutch! Low on lives! They were literally on to the last lives for all of them! And they still catch that first round! Alex getting Logan, just saving Zaya's life.
What an ending to that first round. And winning an offense, especially the first offense,
it's huge.
It's so huge,
especially because that wasn't just like a easy offense win or anything. That was down to the wire. Less than 10 seconds remaining on their last lives. This is just, they hold this defense, it is over for ATK.
ATK Gaming not out of it by any means. They can do the exact same thing that Dax Carry just did to them. As Logan Cinch looking to get something done here, excuse me. Morph, it's that big kill, and there is another one to push. Shut down single-handedly by Morph.
Oh, Swizz on the flank though. Can he catch Morph off guard? Probably not. Now that he knows that he's there, he could be going for this fight.
Morph gonna hold that top AC, and now it's gonna be interesting to see what ATK does. And they're still gonna hit B. Swizz able to pick up 1. Can Swizz get the second? No, he cannot. Morph is frying right now, has the kill streak, as Morph is just killing everything in his path. Please, ATK, go to the other side of the map. This guy is literally a century gun.
You can't. Oh, but Cosmic finally shuts him down after how many attempts? It's just too many to count. It was just so one-sided. But they're sticking on. They're not letting them capture anything at all. If ATK, they keep fighting this B, which just isn't working for them. And now they're getting the capture.
Okay.
Gentry, oh, sorry. Logan with 2, but gets shut down by Morph. Morph
Oh
back
my
on the
God!
nine. He's going crazy. Can he get them off single-handedly? 14 and 7. He is just absolutely demolishing.
Surely somebody's gonna trade out Morph at some point. Morph with 1 more. Can he get above a B? And it looks like ATK is gonna pick up the B point, but with only 13 lives remaining.
Looks like Cosmic finally shut down Morph. But he's gonna get conjured by Zaya. Maybe not. Zaya whiffing his shots, but it's still a very close fight here. Zaya's gonna get pinched by ATK. Oh yeah, Logan just takes him out. But now they have to fight A. And if their A push was anything like their B push, it may not be looking too hot.
The A push coming in as Hove Anderson gets a great first pick. And there goes another one for Logan.
Yeah.
If they're able to stack this, they can win an offense just like Dax Carries did. And Hope Anderson on the spot trap, Swizz with 1 more. And it might be 2 offenses in a row unless Morph, the demigod, has something to say about it. And he does.
Oh, but he gets caught. He gets caught by Logan. And oh, Hope gets taken out. That is so big for them. That is just gone. That big.
Logan able to get that second tick, and here comes the final push for Dax Carries. Dak goes down to Logan, a huge first blood. Alex on the flank, able to pick up 1. Cosmic with 1 more, and Cosmic gets that trade as well, and ATK tie it all up at a 1-1.
Looks like this is no longer that defense-sided map. It was close. It was close. If they didn't get rid of Morph on that B push, it would have been done for them.
Yeah.
But they just barely got out with that. And now it looks like just offense is winning itself. Both times, both rounds, super close.
And I talked about how defense is heavily favored in control. If there was one map that you can win a couple offensive rounds on, it would be this one. You know, all those Hotel, really hard to win an offense. Fortress, almost impossible to win an offense.
Oh, yeah.
So if you are going to win offensive rounds, it is going to be on this map. But let's see if Dax Carries can do it one more time.
Let's see. Oh, does Alex catch Logan here? No, he doesn't. Hove helps out Logan. Logan making this fight on the Zaya. Oh, Hove is just doing the work for Logan. Logan's just, walking around.
Yeah, doing whatever he wants on the map. As now, Hove Anderson having himself a good game. A very balanced game on the side of ATK Gaming. Everybody holding their own, and on the other side, it's the Morph show for Dak Carries. As Logan able to pick up 1, and here comes the B push from the side of Dax Carries.
Taking out Swizz, but Cosmic's still on that flank. Oh, wow. They're letting him off with free kills at this point. Dak not even helping get on that point, and Logan
Is he
shuts
deaf?
him down. Yeah, I guess.
Dak had no sense of sound there as Logan just comes up right behind him, and now it looks like the rotation to A and Cosmic getting kills at B. Dax Carries are struggling to make an offensive break of any sort, and Morph is gonna have to go big once again for this squad, and he does. Cosmic just got deep fried.
This has turned from a match to where you need to win that first offense to a match to where you gotta win that defense. And it's, like you said, if anything, it is LSI because it's just the close corners.
Here comes a streak. Here comes a streak from one of these players. I able to get 1, and there's the streak from Logan Sitch. Hope Anderson loses the gun back to Zaya, though, so Zaya with a huge 2-piece. As now, you got some time, and you got a player on A. That's going to be Morph on that A site for Dax Carries. Zaya's still working on B as he goes down as well, and it's all going to be on Dak to try to make a play here, and he does.
He gets that free. At this point, ATK should just scrap the B side. They're just getting shut out by it.
But they scrap the B side. You can't scrap them both, as now it's going so fast. The triple stack on A.
And
ATK gets it
once again.
with just enough
So
time.
close.
Cosmic with the trade,
And
it's now
it's over for that next round. Dax
Whoa.
Carries up to 1. It's just offense on offense on offense. This defense is so hard for these teams to win.
And that happened so incredibly fast. The B hit right back into the A hit. Just such a seamless rotation. As now going in to round number 4 here in the first round of the winner's bracket. Dax carries and ATK getting. Can anybody win a defense?
Yeah, that's the question. Let's see if Dax carries can beat that one. They got close. Morph is their real carry here on that B side, and you can see he's already playing back there once again. He's playing on the AC, but I think Swizz knows this time, and he catches him. He says he's not ready for that sentry. I can kill onto Hove. Can Logan fight? Oh, yes he can. He holds this. They just need to get on, start earning points because, you know, if they don't, they're gonna get caught from behind by Dak.
Dak able to pick one up and is now in a fight with Cosmic, and Cosmic able to pick Dak up. So full control of the map over to ATK Gaming.
Zaya on that flank, but he's gonna get caught by Logan here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that was close. He almost lost that.
Logan Sitch able to pick up that kill, and now the B site going towards ATK. Swizz with one more. Alex and Zaya trying to get there. It's all going to be on Morph. Is he going to get it done? Doesn't look like he will. So, B point over to ATK.
Yeah, this is the most amount of time and lives that an attacking side has had when it comes to these rounds. This is at this point,
It's dominant.
Yeah,
they don't even have to get on the point. They're spawn trapping him so heavily. Swizz with another 2-piece as Dax carries just can't get out of their spawn. You got number 3 Zaya over at the tower. If he goes down, it's looking really grim for Dax carries.
it's like Swizz is getting a little. He's got that ego on him. Oh, Dak with the flank though. This could be big for them.
Progress over at A to ATK Gaming, looking for that second tick, but here comes the push from Dax carries. Morph gets one, and they finally have some sort of control of the map. 2 ticks, 1 tick left at, or 1 tick at A, 2 ticks remaining, as Swizz able to pick up one and get out with his life. And here goes the push from ATK.
They're holding exactly what they need.
Morph!
Oh,
Swizz!
Stay alive, Swizz. If you don't, it's over.
The 1v1 and Dak wins it. You probably got 1 or 2 more pushes left if you're ATK, but if you're Dax carries, you gotta be careful. If they stack that hill, it will go really, really quick.
Dax also has to be they gotta be super careful about their lives and how they're gonna play this.
Yeah.
Because they are down, but they're not that far back from ATK.
It looks like here comes the push. Dak able to get that first kill on the Hove. Swizz in the contest spot. Will he be able to pick up a kill? Logan is one shot, man. Morph gets out with his life. Morph still does have that cruise missile. And there it goes, just like that. You get 1 kill on the site, and you capture it. We're going to a round 5. And usually I would say you want defense. Not a single defensive round win on this map for either team.
Yeah, it seems like the goal here is offense. I mean, if they even attempt, and I love this series so far. It's just been close matches.
Absolutely.
After that hard point, ATK locked in. They're like, we're not letting go of this. But Dax is still keeping that momentum from map 1.
ATK, Cosmic, he got 28 and 20 with Logan Sitch not far behind at 24 and 21. For Dax carries, it's been the Morph show. Can he get a huge break off here to propel his team? Dak with the first blood. As Hove trying to stay alive here, both Morph
On the heady.
on the soccer heady. Dak and company now making their push on the B. Have full control of the site.
Zaya making that aggressive push, getting the kill onto Logan.
Cosmic.
But now Cosmic, he's lit up. Zaya's fighting him, and he wins. He just absolutely demolishes Cosmic. If anyone can attempt to make this defense win, it has to be.
I feel like every time we watch Zaya, he always somehow makes a big play.
I know, he just, it's like he's just getting shined in the spotlight. He just wants to show off. Like, just like that, he just absolutely lasers Logan there.
He's had dead silence pop for the entire round. It feels like Zaya now helping his team capture this B point, and it looks like it's just gonna go for free.
Yeah.
Unless Swizz has something to say about it. Swizz picks up a nice little two-piece, but doesn't seem to matter. As the B point is gonna go down to Dax Carries, and it's all gonna come down to 21 lives and a full A point to go.
They really just decided to go 1 point at a time. Cosmic pushed up. Two of ATK's players pushed up. Cosmic losing the fight to Morph. But Swizz getting that trade onto Alex. That's strong. If that can get on, then they can start making that progress. They do have to fight this tower play. Logan, what are you aiming at? You just letting Zaya kill you like that.
None of these kills really matter. The one kill that matters is this one. You gotta get Hope Anderson out of that top satellite area, and here comes the streak. He has the trophy, and a trophy is able to pick up the streak. Hope Anderson is gonna get pushed by Dak. It's gonna be a huge kill if Dak can get it, and he does. And this is the opening that Dax Carries needs.
Yeah, Zaya getting that kill onto Logan as well. Zaya is just in their spawn.
Look at the spawns.
Oh wow, they're spawned all the way on the other side. If they triple stack this, of which they are.
Look at number 7. It's all gonna be on the Swizz, who goes down. The stack from Dax Carries. Hope able to make a one, but it's not gonna be enough. Dax Carries wins this control 3-2, and it was 3 offensive rounds.
Defense is just impossible to win.
I guess.
This is just a control flipped.
Like I said, if there was gonna be a map where this was the outcome, it would be on El Asilo. Dax Carries continues their respawn dominance. Even though I would say that was one of the best controls I've seen played in this game.
Oh yeah, personally for me and it makes sense that it is on Asylum, but that's the first time I've seen an offensive sided control, especially with two players dropping over 30 kills like that.
Right.
And it ended up in a round 5. That is just absolutely wild. But that map 3 going to Dax Carries is huge. Absolutely huge for them. And if they get this hard point like they just want that first one, it's over for ATK for this winners.
And that's the big story here, right? Is that Dax Carries was dominant on that first hard play on Hotel, and they're able to come up with that huge round 5 win to make it 2-1 in favor of Dax Carries in this winners round 1 matchup. As we're about to hit midnight here, folks, but if you're a night owl, don't worry, because we got plenty of COD to play tonight, as well as plenty of COD to play tomorrow, and this is just the start of bracket play. This is the first bracket play game, and we're getting games like this already.
Yeah, I'm just from the like you said, just from the start of I'm so excited for what we're gonna see later, especially because of the teams we have, like the I'm completely blanking on the name. The Beaver.
We got the Wrecked Cosmic Baby Beavers.
There we go. I think one of the matches that I would love to see is Wrecked Cosmic Baby Beavers against X18, because I feel like if there's someone that can maybe go against X18 in this moment, it's them, because I've just been kind of dominating.
Yeah, and for my money,
Careful.
I'm looking at the Wrecked Cosmic. I was looking at the Wrecked Cosmic Baby Beavers. Both of these teams, as well as X18, as my top 4 to win this tournament right now. So this is going to be a big series, a big map to see who's able to pick this one up. And I don't know if we just haven't changed the map yet, but if it's on El Asilo, it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, I think that they are resetting up that map. I'm excited to see how this hardpoint can be because ATK needs to flip this. Because if they don't, then it's just going to be another shutout from Dax carries.
Absolutely. And in that first map, it was all Xayah.
Oh, yeah.
Xayah was the one flying around. Xayah was getting 2 pieces of kitchen. Xayah was doing it all. In that map, we saw Morph step it up a little bit. If we can get that Game 1 performance from Xayah and that Game 3 performance, Game 3 and Game 2 performance from Morph, he was going off with that sniper on that search and destroy. This could be the series, and that's my prediction. I think Dax going to take this hard point, and just because of how dominant they've been so far on respawns.
Oh yeah, and Xayah, he's just been not only like getting all those pieces, but he's been behind them. They've just been like absolutely slapping he's just been like absolutely behind, like in their brains, in their spawns, just flipping when needed. He was that crucial point for that hard point.
Yeah. And we also have some off-stream games going on, a little update on how the rest of it is going. X18 looks like they lost their series round 11 map 5.
Wow.
X18 now going down to that loser's bracket is now, that's something that I wasn't expecting at this stage.
Yeah.
X18 going against the Backpackers.
That's wild. I was not ready. I mean, the Backpackers, during their pool play, they were playing well, but I didn't think that they would shut out X18 like that, especially because of how dominant they were in their pool.
I'm actually mind blown. Like, if that is factual, the Backpackers, the team of Tunnel, E-Dazzle, Lifty, and Marcoso, they were able to take out X18? X18 was dominant, and wow, that is crazy.
Especially with a player like Neum and Marshall.
Right.
And even Amp, and it's...
an upset there, but...
I think the Backpackers might be the underdogs here. They could pull it against these other teams if they're able to stomp out X18, but we'll see how they play against the others. But enough of that side. Here we are, Hardpoint, Embassy, Dax Carries, ATK, going in to that map 4.
We're going to be on the hotel here. Is it going to be Xayah's hotel, Morph's hotel, or is somebody from ATK going to step up big to get this one going?
Alex just absolutely crying. Oh my gosh, with that 3rd kill on his life, just straight lasering Swizz. Hove onto the flank push out from that hall. Is he going to get caught from Xbox here? Oh, no, he kills Morph. He gets the trade. Oh, but he gets traded by Alex. Possibly getting the trade onto Alex. Holding on, getting back onto that point. Logan getting the kill onto Xayah, making sure that he won't get behind them, because they're just trying to hold on for those spawns.
And that's perfect if you're X18. You contest that middle hill a little bit, and you keep the spawns for P2. But as I say that, actually able to pick up one, and there it goes. The 3 down. It's all on Morph to try to hold down this back man and maybe get something done. Morph is able to do so far, though, as Xayah picks up another big kill. And the absolute breakdown coming out of ATK as Morph has single-handedly held these spawns.
That's absolutely wild. And he gets a kill onto Cosmic, too. What a fight there. But Swizz is going to be challenging next. Xayah having this fight against Hove, beating Hove here. And Cosmic on right behind, trying to make sure that they get out from behind him so they can maybe get these spawns for the last time to hold against this push so they can get that rotate. And Logan with the kill on Xayah as well. Ooh, Cosmic killing Morph. They're just shutting out, hoping to make this rotation.
And Morph did all that good work for nothing. He was getting kills, playing his life, staying alive, and his teammates just weren't able to pick anything up.
Yeah, and Morph is just still demolishing. He just fries Hove, and they're on to the next point. Logan! That was a little too clean. Whoa, somebody AC check, I guess. I don't know.
Dax carries in control of this. It was Dak with a huge 2-piece out of the Simtex. Cosmic pops steady. As now it looks like here comes the push for bottom orange stairs. Able to pick up one is Cosmic and Logan, and now here comes the fly. Gentry gets one, aka Logan. Zio with the trade, and now is he picking up the other window? And no, Swizz comes in from the back, and that's a break for ATK.
And now they're going up in points. ATK, they are bouncing back from that first hard point. They're ready. They are more confident, I feel, in showing what they are doing on this map. It's that confidence difference in these maps.
Yeah, ATK is going to lose out on the last 20 seconds or so, but they do have the rotation.
Yeah, from behind, if he gets his kill on the Logan, could be over for them. He's trying to guarantee the next one.
Yeah, Dak does a great job. Pop steadies, get to the back, but now you gotta break it. Dak is doing phenomenal work here. Swizz able to pick up one up, but now it's a 2v2, and it looks like ATK might be able to hold from the hill if Logan has something to say about it. And now Logan is 12-4, make it 13-4. Put him in the deep fryer.
Logan, can he get any more kills on this point? Because he's going to be fine. No, Zaya takes him down, stops that streak. He is not taking any of it. Morph and Zaya hitting the point. Now they're going to have to make that rotate, but Swizz is already there. He's already ready for Dak.
I mean, what a great rotation from ATK, but it's the same story as last time. They rotate early, but they're giving up 25, 30 seconds, almost half of the hill to this Dax carry squad, and that's led to about a 10-point lead after this hill concludes for Dax carries.
Zaya with the 3-piece, breaking down ATK, but Cosmic almost shooting back. Morph shuts him down to get on.
The spawns are in favor of ATK. They need to flood quick if they're able to get this done. And Swizz able to make the first one, and Alex making 2 on the Zaya. Here comes the flood in the kitchen. Morph picks up 1, but a Hope with the trade.
Dak getting the kill on the Hope is gonna try and get this push up on straight to his right. He knows that he can break it. Zaya's stunned. Oh, Zaya's stunned. Oh, my bad. I'm having a stroke.
That's now on the rotation here. It looks like this 30 seconds is going to go in favor of Dax carries unless Swizz and company have something to say about it. And that's a good adjustment from them. They realized how much scrap time they were giving over to Dax carries, and they said, we're not letting you get a free 30 this time. Contest the scrap time, and it's going to be an all-out battle for this P1.
Oh, yeah. Morph getting that kill, resetting his dead silence, making this push. Let's see. How can he work with this? Logan getting picked off by Alex. Alex is now getting that point time.
Alex in the point. Dax carries now looking to break this middle hill. Embassy in favor of ATK as Cosmic looking to get it done. Gentry, aka Logan Sitched, is getting it done. Logan has that cruise missile, could be big for later on, as this could not be a closer hard point, as we're at 126, 125, the start of the second rotation.
Oh yeah, and now they have to pick off Alex here, because if they don't, they're just gonna let him get that streak. Alex making the fight in palms, gonna kill off Cosmic here, but he gets traded by Logan. Oh, but you're just getting caught on these spawns. Dak on the back again. Let's see if he can do. Never mind. I'm just gonna
Hove getting a huge 2-piece for his squad. Now can they trap Dax carries inside this embassy? As now it looks like the push is going to come from back embassy for Dax carries. Here comes the 3-man push with Dak going to be in the middle. Here it goes as Zaya picks up Swizz. And now here comes the flood. Holy will get one trade. Morph with one more. Making a 2v3 on the hill. Morph snaking on this back truck. So is Logan at that one over there. They're battling the snakes. It's KD versus Kyrie. Who is the bigger snake in this situation? Zaya able to pick up one from behind. As now hill control in favor of Dax carries.
Cosmic already on that rotation, and they are just ready. They're preparing. Nobody's on that P2 because they're spawning out tennis. Cosmic getting another kill on the Dak. Hope on the Morph. I've seen this spawn before from the one that Hove is holding right now. If they can get the spawns for their team, then Hove can just hold that point and maybe get just a spawn.
Dax Carey's gonna have the initial hill time here, but Hove climbs the ladder and gets a 2-piece. Logan finishing it off with a 4th, and ATK is streaking right now. Hill control, spawns, kills from Logan cinched as ATK has totally taken control of this map number 4.
Yeah, they are really bringing it back. They are not letting themselves be counted out yet. Cosmic gonna play his life here, even though Dak is gonna nade him, see if he can maybe stay alive like this. Logan and Hove fighting this orange and just winning everything that they need to. They have 20 seconds left, so they're gonna start that rotation here. It's gonna be an all-out brawl here. Morph against Hove. Let's see.
My God.
Oh my gosh, Morph! What the hell are you doing? You're going crazy!
ATK gets a full 60 there, and if you're Dax Carries, you need to do the same thing here to keep yourself in this Embassy hardpoint. The first match of our winners bracket, and here we go. Dax Carries holding down Embassy. The first kill comes from Alex Hope, able to pick 1-1 on that Tillis side. Dak now looking for something, and Dax Carries doing a great job of holding so far.
Oh, Alex getting the trade on the Hove. Alex is just holding this point. He is just the absolute shutout that Dax Carries needs in this moment. But Morph, he's playing tennis. He's just proving even further why they are letting him play with this AR, because he is playing with ATK's entire life set. Oh, but Logan just surprised him.
What an absolute banger of a series we have going here, and it's gonna come down to this kitchen hardpoint. If ATK is somehow able to hold a full 60, they will force a map 5, but Zaya has something to say about it with the initial kill. Nobody on the port for ATK.
Ooh. And finally gets on Cosmic. Holding this red, he's gonna get one. Can he get the other? Because Dak is just holding now. No, Dak trades him. Dak with a 2-piece on the Hove. Oh, but Swizz gets through the wall.
Through the door, Swizz has something to say about it, and ATK can still win here, but the spawns are not in their favor as Zaya, once again, making a big play, but Cosmic with a 2-piece. 30 seconds remaining in this hill. They're going to be 1 second off from winning, I believe. It's going to be close. I don't know if the tick's going to come in. Can the contest come in? From Dax Carries home, able to get one. There goes another one for Comic. Swizz able to pick it up, but Dax Carries does just enough. They cannot win it here, Scothy.
Oh, it's so close. That fight orange. Zaya gets traded by Cosmic. Can he hold this? Oh, this next point is going to be big. All ATK needs is 6 seconds. Can Cosmic make it to where they can get it? They're already on. If they beat it.
3 seconds left. Is he going to get the kill in? No!
It's
Swizz is able to get the kill and send us to a map number 5 2-2. Going to that last map.
And if this next S&D was anything like our last one, this is the type of bracket that I am excited to see for this entire tournament.
Oh my gosh. What a series that we are being blessed with right now. ATK, Dax Carries our first match in our bracket play. And we're going map 5. Scothy, I couldn't have asked for anything else.
Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better person to cast with. You're just absolutely amazing, and I love the energy.
Let's go. We're doing our best here. The clock has struck midnight about 6 minutes ago. I know I showed up here at about 11.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not talking PM. So it's been a long day for both of us, but when we have a series like this, how can we not be revitalized?
Oh yeah, and that's just not the G Fuels talking, but also I love the energy brought from you here, brought from these players, keeping being so late and then playing these winners matches, keeping that energy. It's an absolutely incredible sight to see because they know that they have to hold on, especially ATK because they were down. They were down in maps. And they brought it back. They just keep on fighting, keeping on that even plane.
So, the series comes down to this one map of Search and Destroy is going to decide who moves on in that winner's bracket and who's going to go down to the loser's bracket with a chance to go home with one more series loss. ATK, Dax carries, map number 5.
Looks like we're going to be on Ellis Silo here for that Search and Destroy. And if this Search is anything like the Control, of which I know it's different, but like if it keeps that energy, it's going to be just demolishing upon demolishing. And we'll see how any of these players decide to play how this is.
Remember, folks, this is not, although this seems like it would be a grand finals match, this is not even close to the grand finals. This is the first match of our winners round bracket play. After this, we're going to go into some losers rounds.
Oh, yeah.
I will be playing next. Hopefully, I don't lose.
I believe
But
you.
We're going on to the losers after this. We're going to get a couple of those losers rounds on stream as well. So, plenty of more COD to be played tonight. And a full day tomorrow as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the stream here at Contender Gaming's Fort Collins location. What a wonderful event that's been thrown here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, these local lands are great. And I've been to several Contenders Gaming's lands. And this one, so far, it takes the cake for me.
I definitely have to agree with you there. This one is just a whole different ballpark than a lot of the others that I have been to. And it's just a different vibe. And even through, and I do want to give just a huge shout out to all the players coming here and, you know, being able to deal with the technical issues from earlier. Like, that was that was a long time of fixing. And here we are, still dedicated, and that's how you know these people are not only just here to win the money, but they're here now for this trophy, and they are ready, they're hyped. You can still hear it, even at midnight. You can hear the screaming, you can hear just the absolute emotion coming from them, and it is beautiful.
As now, one map will decide who moves on in this winner bracket and who goes down to the losers. And you said you wanted to shout out the players. There's one player especially that I would really like to shout out, and that is Logan.
Oh, yeah.
Because not only is Logan playing one of the best series that we've had so far, actually the best series that we've had so far, the amount of stuff that Logan is doing to get this going, to keep the LAN functioning while he's trying to focus on winning it, is absolutely insane. So a huge shout out to Logan Sitched for playing in these games and also continuing to run this LAN. But here it is, Scotty. One map decides this series. ATK, Dax carries, El Asilo, Search and Destroy. Let's get her going.
You already love to see it. They're gonna setting up on this defense right away. Zaya already on that A site. Gonna make that first fight. Get the kill on the Cosmic Morph. Still holding on strong with that sniper, demolishing Swizz. Zaya, maybe, you know, inspecting the gun. Maybe if he wants to. Maybe
Looking for the bomb.
Oh, it's down. It's open for them. I don't know if they noticed though.
Yeah, Zaya looking for that bomb. Knows it's not down there, but can Logan and Hove, the duo that goes back years, clutch up this 2v4 in this first round of El Silo Search and Destroy? Looks like they're gonna play up top.
Gonna lead this fight on the DAC, and they get that kill, but they could get caught as soon as they peek that top. Oh, will they notice Alex here on the left? Oh, might get caught.
As now it's a 2v3, they gotta pick the bomb up. Logan's able to do so. So they have the bomb in a 2v3 situation. Looks like B's gonna be the hit for Dax, or for ATK, excuse me. Looks like the names got switched up top. So ATK is planting the bomb, and that's gonna be Logan. It looks like it is gonna go down. So a winnable round for ATK.
Oh, but Morph he says otherwise. Even though that bomb gets down and Zaya just shuts down Hove. But as soon as that bomb got down,
yeah,
Logan peeked out. Morph just pumped him right in the mouth with that sniper.
And that's what I was wondering, right? Is Morph going to continue to snipe on a map like El Asilo? We know how effective this sniper could be on Embassy. El Asilo, although still effective, less sniper rifles get pulled out on this map than Embassy. Morph confident in his sniping abilities, as he probably should be after that first search and destroy.
Obviously.
He's going to keep it out for the side of Dax Carries one more time. Our scoreboard is switched a little bit, so that red team is going to be ATK with the blue team being Dax Carries.
Yeah, it looks like Hove decided to switch from his AR over to a sniper rifle here. This may be a good play for him.
Oh, I like this play for Cosmic.
Oh, yeah.
Cracks the door open, lays there, but is going to rotate back and this team Zaya with first blood for Dax Carries.
Oh, Logan with one, but he doesn't get the other. His second attempt gets away from him. Oh, but Zaya with the kill onto Cosmic and Swizz getting Morph.
2v2, Dak and Zaya up against Logan and Swizz. Dak able to take down Swizz, so now it's a 2v1 for Logan Sitch to bomb down. It's going to be tough for him to get this done.
Can he do it? Can he make this comeback? Because he has to fight Zaya and Dak, and whenever they were left in that search and destroy on Embassy, it just worked out for them, and it worked out for them in this moment right here. Like, that duo of Hove and Logan are beautiful, but watching Dak and Zaya play together is another ballpark as well.
Yeah. 2-0 in favor of Dax Carries on this El Asilo search and destroy. We saw in that first search and destroy, ATK came out of the gate swinging, started at 3-0, and Dax Carries able to come back. I want to go on board here with Morph. Let's see what he can get done with this sniper rifle. See if we can switch to Morph's POV, as it looks like we're going to go on to Zaya instead.
Zaya instantly getting that A-hold is super strong for his team. Oh, pushing around the far side. Get that! Oh, he almost got the kill onto Alex, but just barely slips up.
Alex able to get away, makes it a 4v3. Cosmic Swizz and a Hove for ATK Gaming.
Morph is still alive, which is absolutely incredible. Oh, Zaya with one. Oh, Morph. I don't know how much that pistol may work for you.
2v3. As now it's Hove and Cosmic that have to make a play. Cosmic's got to get one. Beats him down like a... Oh, I was about to make a Ray Rice joke, but I stopped myself. Hove and Cosmic as Dax able to get that first kill. A 2v1. Alex and Dak up against Cosmic.
And Cosmic just gets shut down with any attempt that he may have wanted to. This is like a reverse. It's like a reverse of what happened on that Embassy. If ATK flips this, then it could be, you know, going to that map. Round 11 once again.
Yeah, Dax Carries in prime form right now.
You already know. You already know that Morph is not getting rid of that sniper rifle. He will use that till the day he dies.
Morph and company trying to get something done on offense. As it looks like the B pitch is coming too. Interesting that Morph has the bomb with this sniper rifle. Look at the aggressive push from ATK into that A bomb site.
But and Logan on that corner point is really just absolute hold for his team. If he wasn't there, I feel like that would have been a free push for Dax Carries.
It's now 2v4 in favor of ATK. Can they get their first round win on the board here?
Alex taking down Hove. They could make that rotate over to A possibly.
Bomb is in the fans of Morph, who does have that sniper rifle. A is currently blanketed by the side of ATK. Jumping in there with a pistol is probably not going to work out for Morph, so... Looks like he is going to make the B push and go all the way around. Is spotted by Logan. Logan, don't peek.
Logan, if you peek him,
Ooh.
you're going to eat that sniper.
He does just get across. It's now only 10 seconds left, and they got to do something.
Oh, Alex fighting. Can he get the kill on the Swizz? No. Swizz just got saved there. And that gives ATK Gaming their first round on the board. That's exactly what they need. They need this comeback. Cosmic helping out Swizz there. The SMG is playing in those close corners on A. It's really the
catalyst. Yeah. The catalyst for this ATK squad. And another catalyst was Logan that round. Able to get that first blood and play his life towards that back jungle.
Yeah. That worked out so perfectly for him. If they had pushed him another way, he could have just even gotten caught there.
Morph. Now looking for a pick towards this middle map, and it looks like the party's going down in that A bomb site. Zaya tells Cosmic that he was not invited.
That's honestly the most painful thing, you know, not being invited to that birthday party. I want to be part of it also. Or holding this hall, maybe trying to play around his team. Swizz in the middle. It's a bomb. Really good Zaya here.
Logan able to pick one up and make it a 3v3 as now bomb control is still in favor of Zaya. This gunfight will be huge. Swizz able to pick up Zaya. So make it a 3v1 as Morph is left in a 1v2, able to pick up one trade.
And it looks like it's going to be planted for that top, so all Hove has to do is just sit there and wait. Because if he does those bomb checks, Morph on the flank.
Daddy. Morph pops his Daddy is going on the flank. This could be huge. This is huge. Able to pick up Morph. A 1v1. Morph versus Swizz. Swizz in that bomb site. Morph still with Dead Silence activated. Swizz pops it as well. As Swizz makes him one-shot Morph on that bomb. The pre-fire coming in. Who's going to win this round? Swizz plays his life 12 seconds.
He's going back up top. He knows that it's planted for it. He's ready for him, but Morph gets caught.
What a play.
Wow.
What a play by Swizz. Plays that perfectly. Knows exactly how much time he has to burn. Max carries. Now going up 4-1, I believe?
It is 2-3.
2-3. Oh, I'm tripping. 2-3. Oh, the names are switched. 2-3 in favor of Dax carries.
Yeah.
Apologies. As now, ATK looking to build on their comeback attempt this map.
Yeah, and I do want to talk about Morph's play there with the Daddy. If he had just caught one more, that would have just been...
Look at the fight. Look at the fight coming in. Sorry to cut you off, but look at number 5.
No worries.
Cosmic able to make up 1. As now he makes it an even 3v3, but there's Logan cinched. 3v2, ATK.
Cosmic back, holding his life. Hove holding on to that. Hey, they're just, like you said in that one time, they're just blanketing that A side. Alex is stuck in bar. Morph trying to make a play around, but Cosmic is sitting in that corner.
Morph's gonna wait for his Daddy. Look at how close Morph is to Daddy. Once he gets that, plays can be made. Daddy pops. He heard him. He heard him. Morph able to make up a 1, but Cosmic with the trade instantly, making a 1v2 for Alex.
It's not over for Alex. He does have the bomb. He's getting that plant onto the A site, and they let him off. They let him get it off. But they're gonna play this together. They know they got that retake. Logan doesn't notice Alex. Wait. Oh, he sees him. He sees him. He's gonna make that call. He knows he's on the door.
Oh, and that's
he just eats the nade.
Impossible for Alex to win. As wow. 3-3. Map 5.
It's a straight repeat from that embassy search and destroy. It was just a reverse.
I might pass out before I play my match. You might have to fill in for me because this map is absolutely crazy. This is a grand finals matchup that we're getting in winners bracket round 1. Dax carries ATK Gaming 3-3. ATK on offense.
We will see how this is going to go, because if it's anything like that first S&D, then it could go back into Dax carries and run off with that advantage. Alex into the first kill onto Logan, but Cosmic getting that straight onto Alex. Zaya Swizz!
Oh!
Cosmic with 2! He has the bomb, he needs to get it planted. Hove holding that mid for him.
Here comes a pinch from Dak, though. Can Dak make this play to get him off of this bomb?
Morph
sees his
Hove!
over,
He
but
gets
pick him
Hove!
up Morph. Makes it a 1v2 for Cosmic.
Cosmic trying to play around.
Oh my god!
One!
Don't beat it to him!
He is! Cosmic, please! Oh no!
Dax carries, goes down. Cosmic tries to make the play, but Morph, one of the MVPs on this Dax carry squad, says no way. 4-3. Dax carries.
Getting that advantage when they need it, especially getting that tied up, stopping ATK's momentum here.
And look who it is for the side of Dax carries. Morph at 8-5, Zaya at 7-5. The two players that have been doing it all series long are doing it once again for ATK. And here comes the all-out brawl in mid.
Oh, Morph getting that first kill onto Logan. Alex making his way up. Oh, Alex and Zaya on to that point already. Alex planting that bomb for top. Morph with the flank with the Daddy. Anytime he uses his Daddy, he gets like at least
Morph
one.
slams the door though. But it's not doors. But Morph,
can he get his? Wait. Oh,
Cosmic gets one, but it's a 1v3. Morph goes absolutely stupid.
Oh, Zaya shuts down Cosmic. Morph with that 3K, just slaying that 2-piece right there was absolutely wild.
Morph is him and right now, there is an MVP for this tournament. It's gotta be Morph, and I haven't even seen him play another set. He's just going off in this series, and it's now 3-5. Dax carries ATK, your last shot. Can you put an offensive push together to stay in this map?
Morph turned from that sentry gun on control straight to a death machine onto this search and destroy match.
But look at this quick rotation coming out of ATK. They see all the gunfights going down towards A, so they quick rotate to B, but Morph again! First blood for Morph, a 3v4, and ATK has to get it done without Hove.
But honestly, from what it's been looking like, Hove hasn't been doing a whole lot in this series, or in this match.
Morph able to use his cruise missile to get it done. Swizz on the trade, so it's Dak, Alex, and Morph up against Swizz and Cosmic. Cosmic able to get it done though, so it's a 2v2. Bomb is down in not a great spot, and I think Swizz is gonna be able to pick it up. Knows that Morph is now back in their spawn. Should be a free prey for ATK.
Yeah, but now they have to fight Dak here. Dak, Swizz. Oh, Morph popping the Daddy.
Oh no.
He might get caught.
Oh, 1v1. Cosmic versus Morph. Who's gonna get this done?
It all comes down to this. If Cosmic loses this, it is over.
Morph, the MVP of the series versus Cosmic. Cosmic is one shot. He's gonna try really well. And it's Morph. Who else would it be? Who else would it be to send Dax carries further in the winners bracket? Morph is absolutely frying.
Morph is the owner of this map. They just can't beat him on LSI.
14-5.
Absolutely wild. And he demolished on the control of Elisilo, and he demolishes and proves again onto the search and destroy that he is a force to be reckoned with.
14-5 for Morph. Him and Zaya single-handedly put Dax carries on their back and said, we're not going to losers.
They really proved the name. They proved the name that they are Dax carries.
Dak actually got carried. And Morph, the absolute GOAT gets that one done for our first winners bracket match. As now, ATK is going to go down to that losers bracket while Dax Carries continues to fight in that winners bracket, Scotty.
Yeah. Here we go. We are going to just take that quick break as we transition over to the next point. And your old casters will be back. They will be back playing and casting for you. We have Graf the Giraffe and the Gaming Chef. They're back in it. Looks like everyone is asking for
Slow your roll.
Zaya interview.
Slow your roll here, Scotty. We're getting Zaya. I would like Morph. Is there any way we can get Morph in here, production? We see Zaya coming for an interview, or if we can get Zaya and Morph, either of them work. Both hard carries for that round, but I need to talk to somebody from that team.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go with Zaya and Morph. We're going to set up that interview, and once we do, we'll be right back with an interview with somebody off of Dax Carries.
Damn, I gotta try. I have to drop you off. I have to drop you off. Still on bumper. Once you're in my front couches area. I'm needing. They double native us. Want cakes?
That was a fun.
Now come on the site.
I got stressed after we lost the ATK.
I don't fucking shit. Let's go. Let's go.
That room right there. Come back. No, we don't feel me so like that. Like we don't want that. I was getting pissed. Oh yeah.
Electric. Bomb. Done. Go bomb.
Tell me twice.
Try to go down middle. Electric. Do your jump across. Okay.
From Dax Carries and Zaya, what an absolute great series you had there. And that was a series for the Bucks. Can you talk about how you guys were feeling and how you're able to come out with that win in that last search and destroy?
I would say we come into the matches nervous, and then we just tell each other lock in, just hyping each other up and getting ready for the next match. We just take it one round at a time. That's all it was, because we're somewhat of a pickup squad. Some of us play with each other, but yeah, our S&D's a little struggle, but yeah.
Well, it looks like you guys started out with an absolute bang with that first hotel hardcore.
Yeah.
They were just letting you just get behind them. You were in their heads. You were in their spawn.
Oh yeah. I forgot even what map that was. What map was it again?
Hotel.
Oh yeah, our hotel. So we went over it. We kind of realized it was our best map. So it was we were just yo, let's just try and get a hotel if we can. And so yeah, that's what we got, and we performed like we thought.
I gotta talk to you guys about your team name. Did you and Morph come together and say, you know what, we're carrying Dak to this dub. Our name is gonna be Dax Carries, because you really did carry Dak that series.
So the name, I think Dak actually came up with himself, but we were gonna change it because we had the option to do it yesterday. But I mean, they were we forgot to do it, so we were just Dax Carries the entire time.
You and Morph absolutely popped off in that series, and you are gonna continue on in this winner's bracket. If you had to choose right now, I know it's a little bit premature, if you were to make it to that grand finals spot, what team are you expecting to face?
The team I'm expecting to face, first team that we played, I forgot who it was, but the very first team that we played we lost to, I expect either them or one of the most recent teams in the C bracket, which was X18 and the other team that they played at the end. Those are the three teams that I see, but on the
Yeah, so that first team you lost to, that's going to be the Wrecked Cosmic Baby Beavers with Aggro, Aloy, Koi Pond, and Clip. But you absolutely had a phenomenal performance that series, and how do you guys keep this momentum up? It is 12:30 in the a.m., and we got to do this bright and early tomorrow. What's the way that you guys come out tomorrow and win this tournament?
Just stay locked. vibes high when we first met, and it's our first time all meeting each other, or my first time meeting everyone. So I mean, the vibes were just high when we first met, and so it's the same thing, all and staying locked with each other.
Absolutely, and that is gonna be our interview. Thank you so much, Zaya, for joining us. An absolutely phenomenal series out of Zaya, out of Morph, and out of everybody on that Dax Carry squad. We're gonna send you a quick break, and when we're back, we got some losers bracket action.